Russia continues to prove how ass backwards they are with seemingly everything, from fashion to gay rights or lack thereof. The new HBO documentary, Hunted, The War Against Gays in Russia, follows the rising and mainstream movement to flush out, embarrass, physically hurt, and try to turn gay and lesbians, but mostly gay men, straight. This documentary was not easy to stomach, especially in light of the recent progress made in the US for gay rights. Gay activism is turned on its head in Russia, with anti-gay activists unearthing, luring, and hunting gay men for sport, and then making videos of the entire endeavor and uploading them onto the internet. The majority of Russians seem to agree with the negative and so-called unnatural view of being gay, from the person on the street to well-respected priests. Being an out gay person in Russia in 2014 is a dangerous and potentially life-altering gamble, and one that very few gay people seem to be attempting. The filmmakers gained access to several groups that are actively hunting gay men in order to humiliate them and ruin their lives, as well as derail and upset any gay gatherings. Even more disturbing is the connection being made in Russia between being gay and pedophilia, which stems from the anti-gay propaganda law that prohibits the promotion of non-traditional sexual relations towards children. These groups and many other people believe that if they seek out gay men and women, they will help squash or diminish pedophilia in their country. If you already had a leery view of Russia, then you are definitely going to come out of watching this documentary despising or at least feeling sorry for the country. Some are even worried that the anti-gay propaganda law could lead to gay couples having their children taken away from them. Considering how careful gay people have to be in Russia to not expose their homosexuality, how are gay couples able to raise a child or children without being noticed or reported to the police? There must be at least some people who are tolerant or accepting of gays. One of the strangest characters in the film was Katya, the leader of the absurd group Occupy Pedophilia, which is basically an anti-gay hate group masked as an anti-pedophilia group. She has a very strange demeanor and countenance. She seems to be very immature with the way she giggles and smirks, which plays right into her being a gay-bashing, literally and figuratively, lunatic. Also, what was up with that quacking puppet on her hand before and after the trial of that gay basher who punched the gay man Vasil in the face? Creepy and sad Katya could be the poster child for Russia's ignorance and unevolved thinking. If you thought the poor treatment of the Russian feminist punk rock group Pussy Riot was terrible, or just about anything Vladimir Putin does is despicable, then this unsettling documentary will only add to the ever-growing disaster that is Russia. Perhaps Edward Snowden should have chosen a different country to hide in.